Welcome back to another episode. I never heard back from Pepsi Zero or Coke Zero, so I have now moved on to Root Beer Zero. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Really appreciate it. Look here. It occurred to me today as I was getting a text message from one of my friends that I hate getting text messages from my friends because nobody ever actually really talks anymore. The human element has been traded in for a text. And if I want you to know I'm laughing, I got to put LOL or some damn emoji at the end of it. I was sitting there trying to have a conversation, and I finally said, you know what? We'll have to talk about this in person. I cannot articulate what I'm trying to say with my thumbs, so you'll get that human connection. But nobody wants the human connection. And if I'd have called, they'd have said, hey, I'm busy. It's getting nowhere. And I'm testing the boundaries on friendships. I'm getting to where I'm just not going to text back no more. Why, might you ask? Because I'm going to force their damn hand. I'm going to find out if they actually really want to talk to me. They might call me. Hell's bells, they might even come show up. And then we'll go from there and see what happens. But the human connection has been traded in for emojis and short slang and all this other shit, and it's cold feeling. I don't like it. I tell you what's worse than that. Whenever you get together with a group of people, like somebody stops by to see me, or if we go out to eat, they start texting while you're sitting there trying to talk to them. They're just, hey man, my time is valuable too. You show me a little damn respect. I'm a human being sitting right in front of me. Who is so important that you got to sit there and do that shit with? 20, 30 years ago, wouldn't nobody have done that because the people that you wanted to supposedly be talking to was right there in front of you. You wasn't able to do that. It's rude. It's disrespectful. Why we want to treat each other like that? Y'all, I say I was fortunate enough. I don't really hang out with anybody my age, so I guess I sound like I'm 20 years older than I should be because I don't really hang out with anybody my age. So I've been separated from this stuff. And actually, you know what? It's done me a favor. Whenever I went to go work with my dad and stuff, it kind of pulled me out of the world, and now I got to looking around. So I said, man, this is some crazy shit. I got time to stop and think and look and go, man, this is what y'all have become used to ain't normal. People quit showing up, or they quit calling. It's all been traded in for a text. I got to thinking today. I said, you know what? If I was to take all the names out of my phone and just let all y'all text me, it'd be the same. Only reason that I feel like there's an emotional connection there is because you name and maybe your picture's up there, but it doesn't really mean anything. It could be anybody, unless it's something specific pertaining to what we're talking about. It could be anybody. And a few of the people whom I've just said, you know what? Now we don't even talk anymore. It went from actually having, I used to have me and my buddy, especially my one friend, hell, we'd have a mile long conversation. And I would sit there, and when I was engaged in, I'd laugh and I'd send back, and we'd do that back and forth. And then at one point during the week, we would meet up and go out, and it was good. We kept a constant friendship going, best we could. And then it got to the point where the text became less, and then we let other people start thinking for us. We started sending each other memes back and forth. So now we don't even have to generate our own thoughts. We've already let somebody else do that for us, and now they're doing the talking for us. And it just got to be, instead of conversations about, hey, how was your day? This is what's going on. So now it's just what other people have thought of, some silly shit that really means nothing, just batting it back and forth until I just said, this doesn't mean a damn thing. This is all we do. There's no depth here. Our friendship has been traded in for technology, and it sucks. It's cold. The human element is gone. And then you say, well, y'all want to get together this weekend? Nah, man, I'm busy. So it's just, you know what? To hell with it. Just technology, which has got us in this boat. It's got us in this boat. It's got me out here talking to this damn phone. Going to post this stuff up, but it's what I got. Hell, if I want to have a conversation, I got to come out here and turn this thing on and look at it, and maybe wait for some rapport from this and see. It's like, you know what, Chad, you on to something there, baby. Keep it up. Hell, I ain't gonna send you a text. I'm gonna call you. Well, just touch my heart. But that's where we're at. We traded in friendships for phones. Technology was good and bad, and it seems like the bad's outweighing the good now. Let me know what y'all think. You get the opportunity, be sure to like this video, subscribe. Please, I love the comments. I've been getting some good ones here lately. I love hearing from y'all, man. So just leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If any of this has happened to you, or maybe you're just thinking, nah, this dude is just him. He stayed in that office too long. He's out of touch. He don't know what he's talking about. Let me know. Till we hear from you again, I'm out.